You're 5-1 in the UFC in one of the most stacked divisions. I feel it has gone a bit unnoticed. You're 5-1 in a really stacked division. What do you think you need to do to get people's attention, really?
Yeah, probably start swearing and calling people names and saying "fuck you" and all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, I like it. The fact that now that I've went under the radar, it means that nobody's been paying attention. But after this fight, that's when people are going to take notice. I'll be 6-1 in the UFC, just beat 3 big names, be getting a new contract with the UFC, getting the big money fights, and yeah, maybe like top 15 after this, and that's when people are going to take notice. Like, who's this guy in the top 15, 6-1 in the UFC? And yeah, I'm here to take that belt. I'm not here just to, like McGregor said, take part. I'm here to try and be the best.
You last fought defeated Joe Lauzon, who is, of course, a legend in the sport. How was it like fighting against him and winning him? And did you get a chance to talk to him afterwards?
Yeah, we spoke after the fight, and we spoke at the UFC athlete retreat as well. We were speaking about like what his game plan was and what he was trying to do, and spoke about the fight. And yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, there's no grudges with really anyone. It's the fight business. We're gonna, like me and Felder, we're cool as well. Sunday night, we're gonna kick the crap at each other, and then be friends at the end of it or whatever. So yeah.
Now, UFC sent us a couple of days ago 10 things that you might not know about the fighters, and one of the things that you listed was that you're a big Harry Potter fan. And we both are Harry Potter fan as well. Not like diehard, but I love the movies and the books. But how big of a fan are you? Did you read all the books and watch the movies all the time, or?
To be honest, nah. I've not read the books. I'm not really a book reader, but I mean, I'm not a die-hard fan either, like walk about and dress up or any of that stupid stuff. To be honest, I just couldn't think of anything that I could say apart from, like, when I have told some people that Harry Potter's one of my favourite films, they're a bit shocked, so I was like, oh, maybe that's a good answer. But yeah, I just love the films, and I love that kind of sci-fi whole stuff, and yeah.
So what's your favourite film of the 8 films?
I think it's hard, because I mean, I think the best one's maybe The Goblet of Fire, but they've all got their own. Like, the Half-Blood Prince is good when you find out like Snape's the Half-Blood Prince, and Prisoner of Azkaban's good when you find out the rats, Peter Pettigrew, and then Sirius is a good guy. Yeah, I just like all the films, everyone.
Now, in the main event, we have our countryman Gunnar Nelson fighting Santiago Ponzinibbio. What's your prediction for the fight?
Usually, any time that I know Gunnar's fighting, I just say he's going to win by submission. So I didn't really know much about his other guy, so I'm not the biggest fight watcher anyway. Like, I didn't watch all the fights and know all the fighters, so I've never seen him fight at all. The other guy, I've seen Gunnar fight, obviously. So yeah, it's hard to make a prediction when you didn't know anything about the other guy, but I know what Gunnar's capable of, and I'm sure he'll get the win.
Now, back to your fight. How do you see your fight against Paul Felder play out?
To be honest, I like to visualise everything. I see most of it probably playing on the feet. It could go to the ground, but the thing is, yeah, I'll visualise it, and sometimes the visualisation, none of it happens, and you just got to visualise just in case it does happen, I feel like. So when it happens on the night, you feel more comfortable, you've kind of played it through in your head. But I'm well-rounded enough. I'm not really one particular style, where I just deal with it on the night. Like, I know what I'm doing everywhere. I'm confident in my ability to win the fight on the feet and on the ground. So yeah, it's just a case of going in there, and I've got 15 minutes to try and get him out there obviously as soon as possible. The last few fights have been decisions. I used to be like a 90% finisher, so I'm not gonna lie saying it would be good to get an early stoppage again, but I prepare for the worst, which is going the 15 minutes, and I'm like you said in the Lauzon fight, I'm ready and prepared for taking a tough fight and still getting the win, and kind of pushing through, digging deep, because that's possibly, you could say, what won me that fight, just wanting it that bit more. The third round, you see me just wanting to go for it in the last, and it could be that little part, because it was a close fight. It could have even been a draw, and yeah, it could have been just that aggressiveness in me the last bit that persuaded a judge to, you know, give me something different, or so yeah.
Thank you for the time.